Floor Block Archive, and today we've got this very interesting maisonette blocks. Main floor every 3 floors. It's a lift lobby every 3 floors. You see here your lift lobby, and from there you go into the main floor there, and from the main floor is maisonette. Some flats are maisonette with the floor above and some maisonette with the floor below. In between the lift lobbies is a big empty unused space. There is a massive 3-floor plant room. It's very interesting on top. Down the bottom there is a boiler room and a room or something like a residence meeting room, but it's now locked off. It's some sort of meeting room. So our lift lobbies on 2, then 5, then 8. So on floor 1 there's a secret area, so I wonder what's in there. Got interesting design. You see on the lift lobby floors the window is different position to the other maisonette floors. On the ground floor there is 70s style tiling and a lot more tiling over that bit there. 2 lifts are there. Yes, 3 cameras. Then in that door there is a weird meeting room. We'll come back to that a bit later. It's some sort of weird lounge thing that's closed. I'm not sure the purpose of it. And there's the boiler room. Come back to that a bit later. And you've got the stairs there. And you've got several weird secret floors and that staircase on the maisonette floors. And you've got the 2 lifts here.
Yes, I would say unwanted guests, which they can't spell right.
Unwanted
guests.
Police notice.
Oh shit, the police.
Oh shit, a police notice. Ground floor. Floor 1 is the lower maisonette of 2, then 2's lift lobby, and 3's the upper maisonette of 2, 4's lower maisonette of 5, 5's the lift lobby, 6 is the upper maisonette of 5, 7's the lower maisonette of 8, 8's the lift lobby, 9's the upper maisonette of 8, 10 is then the plant room and roof, 11's the upper plant room above that, so lots of plant room.
And no lift number, is this because it's been hidden behind the light?
Yeah, so we don't know what lift number it is.
If you're stuck, then get fucked.
Was a Benny?
Yes.
Not anymore.
Sorry, Ben.
Floor 8, lift lobby floor, floor 8, 2 lifts there. Interesting design to the glass on those windows there, there's a little room in that bit. And you've got interesting glass design there. This is on a big overhang, because the other floors are not present.
The lift broken too.
Lift gets stuck when taken to the 2nd floor. When exiting on the 2nd floor, please push lift doors shut so others might be able to use it. Notice how big this walkway is. It's got a very big walkway for a block like this. You've got all your flats here. You've got several doors, because some on this floor and the floor above, some on this floor and the floor below, because they're 2-floor maisonettes, altering between upper maisonettes and lower maisonettes. There's a weird bit here I'm walking along. It's a very wide passage, like a big streets in the sky, sort of very wide passage, but sadly it doesn't link onto any other buildings. And at the end we can see out the window. And there's a room in this bit, there's a little room in there. So let's take a look at that. So you go through this door.
Going up.
From here we've got the other end of the block, that's to the other flats. Got a dry riser in there, got the stairs in there, got a mystery door in here which leads to
The boo-boo land.
a little room. Interesting water heater. You've got a window. Then we've got this door, it leads to a weird little room. And here we have a weird little room. I don't know the purpose of this weird little room. It's got nice, interesting tiling and weird windows and an out-of-use rubbish chute. So it's like a rubbish chute room, but it's no longer a rubbish chute room, so it's locked shut. And this is the stairs, they look like this. We'll take a look at the staircase later on. So on floor 8, now let's go up to the many floors of plant room that this building has. Into the dry riser door, which is where you can get to the plant room. It doesn't show us a plant room, but that's the way up. It's a bit messy in here. Some oil, look at that, barbecue sauce.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Don't switch off the TV.
Why is that yellow?
Is it asbestos? Well, let's taste test it and find out. No, we can easily tell it's not asbestos. We don't need to taste test it today. It's weird stuff, it's wooden. I don't normally see these weird little staircases wooden before. So we come up to the next level. This is level 9, the upper level of the maisonettes. This is the upper level of the maisonettes on floor 8. We've got this weird little area here.
9.
Very bizarre. Caution, radio transmitters. And let's go through this door. So if we go through this door, we've then got this weird little area here. very bizarre area. Well, before we got up the staircase, which goes up further than you think, considering in the plant room, that staircase goes up quite a way. It's quite a tall plant room. Before we take a look outside, there's another door we need to try. And then here, there is an interesting winch. So you've got here the fans, actually fans to a building. And then there's this door at the end here. With a bit of a key just left stuck in it. Why has someone just left their key stuck in this door? That doesn't make any sense. But if we can then open the door using that bit there, there's something through it, but it's not what you think is going to be through it. It's going to be something else. Ta-da! It's the way to winch up stuff into the building. Or it's your suicide drop. This is where you commit suicide. That's what this weird bit of the building is. So you've got here the weird staircase that goes all the way up 3 flights of stairs. You've got a massive plant room here. Through here, and you've got a secret spot up there. And you've got a mobile master room. So here's your mobile master room. And we're on the upper floor for Maisonette. You can see that bit there's floor 8, the lift lobby level, and we're currently on floor 9, the upper floor for Maisonette's there, but we're currently in this little area in between the 2 Maisonette sections. And so if we got up there, there's a little roof space above the Maisonettes. And here on the roof, that's floor 9, floor 10, and floor 11. You've got a lot of plant room. It's weird how much plant room there is on this building. There's lift motors on floor 10 and then tanks up on floor 11. So the tank's actually higher than your lift motor.
Moving on to the next level.
Up to floor 10 now. And on floor 10, you've also got the Maisonettes on this side and another roof space. And up here there is a weird, creepy roof space area. A weird roof space area above the Maisonettes. Very odd area. Got a new roof put on. That roof would not have been there originally. Cross through the mystery door at the end.
Is it open? Should be.
So there is even more of the same.
Bonus roof.
See, we're walking onto that would have been the roof at some point, and that is the end up here. I've got another one of these odd shutter motor rooms. Why do I do them like that? Lift motor.
Well, it's a lot, it's nice. She can.
Benny! Benny! Which colour looks better, grey or blue? So I've learned something new on this lifting beam. Lifts 1,500 kilograms. Ben. Ben for Benny.
The door is closed.
Now I go up to the top and final level of this very tall plant room. Lots of police cars going past today for some reason. And now we're going to this door at the very top of this massive tall plant room.
Chicken nugget door.
And here it is. There's an old style ladder in here. Wasn't expecting that.
Oh wow.
2 lights, but only one works. Got the name of a building on it in old stencils.
Very nice. Right, so I'm gonna.
Well, pigeon looks out here. Got this roof. Walk on this roof, but if you slip, you go all the way down. But if we now go back from the lifts to the staircase, we're going to take a look at what's on the halfway floors. Considering there's lots and lots of halfway floors on this weird architecture. A water tank room.
It's quite water tanky.
A window.
Oh, there's a window.
What boiler room? Wow, that's not been used for a long time. A lot of stuff here, like you've got toilets. Oh my, it stink. Absolutely stinks. Ugh. Has not been used for ages. It smells like all the water in the toilet's evaporated and smells coming up from sewer. The RPIRs bear all off. There's a kitchen through here. Kitchen's on, surprisingly. Kitchen's still on, despite the fact everything else is off.
Then I do that.